Hi, my name is Kimway, and in summer 2014, which is 4 years ago now, I completed my self-designed £0 challenge. This meant I was to run out of money on purpose as a self-employed person. I had no work booked, and I was just going to let my money run out. Then I had to build up from zero without begging, borrowing or stealing. And at the end of the challenge, I finished a £2,000 Kickstarter to launch my mobile recording studio, and I successfully worked my way back up from zero. Now, I blogged about this at the time, and those articles can be found on my weblog, but I really was spending so much time doing the challenge that I didn't have time to write about it as much as I wanted it to. So now that it's 4 years later, I live in a post £0 challenge world. My life is very different, and my internal self is very different as well. What I've noticed since rereading what I wrote about the £0 challenge at the time was just how fearful about money I was at that time. This is not to say that I'm totally unafraid now, but it was interesting to me to read this version of myself where I was so worried about every little thing about money, and even at that point most of the people in my life considered me not to be that worried about money. It now shows me how important it is to share these videos and my thoughts about that time with you all, because even for myself I can see how far I've come by having that experience. So this summer I'm making a series of videos based on my diary from that time period and everything that I've written about the £0 challenge. It doesn't necessarily mean I think that everybody should do it, but I really hope that what I've got to share about the experience I had of running out of money on purpose and building back up from zero can be useful to you in some way in your relationship with money.